this aura about you that. Okay, let's even go back to the Abacha issue now. Let's go back to General Abacha.
What are the aura thing you wanted to say?
No. Let me ask you. The aura is that you're a mysterious man. You know, a lot of people don't understand you. Some people see you as a very fiery person, and some people even see you much like a CIA. I mean, somebody that can get anything, anyhow, and get it to the world. And some people see you as a Juju man. People believe you have some spiritual, mysterious power, and to some extent, some of us fear you to that level. So, but who are you beyond this?
Let me tell you one truth.
Okay, sir.
That truth, I didn't make myself. God created me, kept me in my mother's womb for 3 good years before He decided to get me down on the footpath of a bush.
A bush track?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't know what happens that whenever people do things behind me, I get the one wind. It has helped me so many times. People try to kill me many times, but God saved me. Like that of 2007 on Ede Road.
Yes.
42 armed men,
it was
AK-47,
it was all
attacked me.
It was all over the papers.
That's why people call me all sorts of names. I've escaped about, now it was, as at 1994, it was 9 assassination attempts that God saved me. That one, about 6 full load of people with AK-47 will lead me on Ushobo Ede Road. And what happened? I was waylaid. Some people are coming from Ede in their car, they blocked me, the other one was coming, even though I had the denomination, and they warned me, and I told them they won't kill me. And as God will have it, they blocked me. I thought I could get the car. Princess Lamuye was with me. I was using her car because I got the wind, so my own car escaped it.
Okay.
I wasn't in my car. And as they held on to me, they opened fire. As a matter of fact, Mr. Babatope's brother was a victim too. They took his car. When they eventually got at me, they held me to the car, and they promised they were not going to kill me. They wanted to take me to Lagos to their masters. As they were doing, telling me that Landero,
the former PDP chairman
in was coming from Iwo, because he was one who told me I should come to Shubu for a meeting with Oyinlola.
Okay.
As he was coming in a very luxurious my American car. And they saw him with policemen in his car. They opened fire. That's the fashionary thing that helped me out of the
logjam.
Yes. They followed him, killed 2 policemen. The man who was holding me to the car left me, and I came out. Their leader held on to his AK-47 and faced me. I walked up to him and said, I'm Ogundokun. He said, Baba, Olushini, Eyayeni, Aman Berui, Berui Malati, Nero, Agwinde Kulayas, Ne Paikato Deko, by a body be at very others, they were already facing the policemen that one day came on last car. They're talking. Now they wanted to take the car that I drove to that point. Because I took the car belonged to Fundala Lamui. She was with me. She was already down, held also. I was talking to that man. A lot of them diverted their attention. And now they came. They ordered that they should use the car that I was in to take us out of that place. Everybody tried to move the car was not moving. I said, can I join them? He said yes. And I just joined to move the car. And the next thing God taught me something which I did. And they were asking, don't let the Baba don't let Baba go. That Baba must not escape. And I was pushing the car with them. They said, another, where is he? And God touched me, and his snake just moved me into the bush. I don't know that case now.
So till today, sir, nobody believed that story. Because I heard the story that I was still young there, and people believe that you used Juju to disappear, sir. No, people believe that he used Juju to
and
disappear.
God carried me from there into the bush.
Yes, sir.
So I went far away in the bush. After a long time, the moment they saw me disappeared, they finished their operation and they were finding ways of escape. Then I came out. I came out some minutes later. And by then, my boy who carried my Mercedes car has gone to a police station.
Okay, to inform
and
the
then
police.
brought the present DPO with others. As I was coming out of the bush, I saw them in there. You know this 504 Baraku police were using there.
Station wagon.
As I wanted to run back to the bush, and then Wasiu and the other boy said, Daddy, when we brought the police, that's how I came out. Then we now saw the other policeman who was shot in the back. So I went to the police, to Andero's car, took the vehicle, the gun, the rifles in the car, brought it out, then we helped the policeman, took him to hospital, and God saved me.
But sir, to be honest with you, a lot of people will not believe your story because
they don't have to believe you. God gives you something that is secret between you and God.
Yes, I know.
They should praise God.
See, today in a world, people still believe that you have this powerful.
I don't.
And that you control the rain. Anyway, let's even forget that one, sir. But in 1994, during the reign of General Abacha, there was an attempt on you in Abuja by very well-manned assassins. I mean, soldiers.
By the same.
And you were driving.
Military people.
Yeah, you were driving.
Abacha was angry with them.
You were driving a sports car that day with a lady, and they shot you because I think I read it in the paper.
It was my Porsche sport car.
Okay, your Porsche. Okay, I read in the paper then, and they said there was a live attempt on you, and how you escaped. The girl was wounded.
They opened fire.
So what happened to you, sir? Well, why did they want to kill you then?
What happened was, people are clamoring for Abacha to succeed himself. And I was totally against it. Some of cabinet members in the military saw me as a threat.
Because of your access to him?
Because I advised him and he appeared to be wanting to lead to carry out my own advice. One, because I was leading an international campaign against sanction. And we made a promise that Abacha will not succeed himself. I talked to General Abacha of the consequence of people losing confidence in a promise we have made that you are not going to succeed yourself. And God helped me to make him to understand. And he discussed it with some of the people, another people. And I don't know why they had to use one Igbiraman to call me to Nikon. And there was a poor lady who was calling with her husband. She was in the car, I was in the middle of settling the matter. When we were coming from, I didn't know that they were trailing me. And as we were coming, getting back to our 11 area,
okay,
they opened fire.
At what time was that time?
That was about 11 p.m.
Okay, and the night after the meeting in the hotel.
The bullet to come into the car, but God would have had the bullet out. Except the other girl whose head was shattered. And I was still driving, all the tires were gone. You know, Porsche is a very good car. I drove it to Gariki Hospital. They thought I fell into the pit that was on between Awako and that place. But they didn't know I drove to the General Hospital. So if they knew I was going to General, they would have pursued me, they thought the car got into the...
So there was confusion again?
And I got there, and I called Mustafa.
That's the CSO?
Yes. Mustafa came, and he was apologetic. He spoke to me as a gentleman, because I have a lot of deal with Mustafa, who was going between Abacha and myself. Like the first thing in my life, members of the Constitutional Conference thought the money I was giving to them was coming from Abacha. And I thank God I was very rich. I was giving them my money, doing many things for them. And one day, they went and told Abacha that I was giving them money. Abacha didn't know I was giving money to them.
From your own pocket?
From my own pocket, yes.
As a deep pocket, sir?
My good pocket. I was helping a lot of them. A lot of them, and I have evidence. So, I was giving money. So, some of them thought because Abacha gave me the opportunity to bring 8 people every Monday to come and dine with him. So those who had it was not their time. Now went to one of our friends who was a former National Public Secretary of the NPA.
Okay, sir.
My friend in what is his name? I remember the conference.
Yep.
So he now took them to the villa to eat. And then they stupidly told Abacha that they appreciate the money I was giving to them. Abacha didn't know I was giving anybody money. And that they would like him to call many of us together whenever he wants to give you money that I never ever got. So the second day, this Mustafa was sent to my house. Olu lawyer was with me in my own apartment. And Mustafa brought, that was first day I knew they were using Ghana must go to carry money. And Mustafa is still there. Brought Ghana must go with me to me and told me that Oga asked me to give it. I said, for what? He said, money. Well, Oga said, this and that. That some people came to him and told the Abacha that I was giving out money to them. I refused the money. He said, okay,
why did you refuse it? The gift?
I don't take that kind of. If God has given me, God is helping me. Even when I want to get broke, I get help from elsewhere. Mustafa insisted. I said, no. Okay, no. I said, okay. Olu lawyer said, I should take it. I said, no. Olu lawyer is alive. Ask him. So now, when the pressure was too much, I said, doctor, what I do? Take 250,000. Mustafa carry 250,000 back to the president. Olu lawyer, make a list of all our members from our place. Give them. And we made them to sign. I still have it, all of them. All of them.
Oh, you still have the list in your house?
I
the
will
record?
find it. I don't throw away.
In your library, sir?
Yeah.
You're a man of history.
All those junks.
Yes,
I have some junks. So, they all collected the money. I shall not cover. I'm proud to say today, I made no cover from Abacha's administration.
What you just said now, sir, nobody will believe you.
Okay,
people believe that Abacha gave you so much billions and they made you so much.
God will punish those who took the millions and lied that they didn't get it. Why Abacha?
Are you sure you didn't get from the Abacha millions, dollars, pound sterling, riyals?
I am happy for my life and I'm proud to say it. I challenge anybody in this country to tell one place I shared a kobo. When we want to do international tour, Tony Anene, Ojuku and his wife, Babaji, lawyer, Mohammed, lawyer, my friend at the National International NIA.
Okay. Is it Sinkapi?
Nigerian International, what do you call it?
Nigerian International Agency.
Obiozo.
Okay, George Ubiozo. Ambassador George Ubiozo.
I can show you the last 10,000 Professor De West collected. I still can find their signatures. The one, they were giving us $10,000 for each tour. And that tour could take 4 or 5 countries. And I will prepare all the reports, provide all the photographs. Now they all denied him. They all say all sorts of things for him. I know whoever tells lies in this world against the dead or against the truth will suffer for it, no matter how long. And God has saved me from there so many times, maybe because what I do is helping me in the presence of God to save me from there.
I was telling one of your aides that I will ask you this question that, to be honest, do you have juju, sir? To be honest, sir. I was telling one of your aides.
My good God is my juju. In those younger days, yeah, Yoruba was very powerful. Not like today. Because the Igbo has done a lot of things to destroy our foundation. The powers that we developed, that now they use to fly aeroplanes, they do a lot of things. But because of our stupidity, we borrowed the Western world's way of life, that we lost everything. The same medicine for stomachache or healing things has been taken away, investigated and developed into modern science. If we were to have done that for ourselves, Nigeria would have been a great place. Go to Ghana today, they are very much concerned about their products.
Traditional way of,
Yes,
of life?
yes.
Traditional way of life?
Oh, yes.
They are not so.
I will not say that.
They are not so to Western traditions.
They do.
Idiosyncrasies.
They do.
Okay.
The African headquarters of CIA is in Ghana. Any government they want to overthrow today in Africa, the program must go through Ghana, through Accra. The CIA has the biggest underground of a land building where they monitor. Buhari cannot sleep with his wife in Asu Rock. They will look at it in Accra, they will see him or do anything. We have exposed ourselves. The government has taken over everything, our sense, our ability and everything. Only we appeal to our educated experts to go deeper back to our roots and bring out those secrets that are hiding. You cannot claim that there's no African power.
Because
you see somebody brings out a knife, choke his stomach,
and
he brings it out.
Yeah, the knife is not going, it's not penetrating. Yeah.
You see lots of things.
And there's no laceration.
So don't let us throw away. The Oyibo taught us to throw away everything that is Africa. Even this agbada, they don't want to wear. You see, you are wearing shirt and trousers. I will not follow you to wear it. So let us go back to our roots and build up something on it, so that we will not get enslaved, because we have no freedom. There's no freedom. We have no independence, anything. We cannot make a president until we go to America or Russia or anywhere now to get approval.
What's the meaning of that?
Because you don't have confidence in your ability to manage your affairs. We must do away with selfish interest. We must do away with the attitude of, if I don't get it, I destroy it. We must stop the idea, I must get there. We must work as a family, brother and sisters. Work together, throw behind us the things of the past. Among our past is that there's nobody who has not done something wrong or good. You saw the way they broke the relationship between Akintola and Awolowo.
Yep.
First and second.
Was destroyed totally. Irredeemably.
Yes, this thing is fighting against the Yoruba race. Me, as a child of God, working for God and the masses, I will continue to say it. I appeal to our major politicians to try to have a change and thought towards politics. We have done it. I am proud that anybody can come out that I follow them to collect money should come out. I challenge anybody. I will not do that. God is feeding me, He's doing everything for me.